What's going on, everybody? Toby Wayne from Toby Wayne Studios. Today I thought I would just do a quick video on my sculpting tools that I have at my disposal. I just want to preface this video by saying that you do not have to have all of these tools to be a sculptor, okay? These are just ones that I've collected over time. I encourage new sculptors when they come to me and they say, you know, what do you use? What are your tools? And I just encourage them, use whatever you have. It doesn't matter. I personally have used popsicle sticks. I've used professional tools. I've used homemade tools. I've used dowels with needles stuck in the end of it. So I just want to say that these tools, there is not a solid be-all end-all for tools for whatever you feel comfortable using. That's what I encourage people to use, but these are the ones that I have come up with and that I use, and I'm going to run through these today. These are just some of my favorites. I have tons and tons of different tools that I've collected, but these are just kind of the ones that I find myself going back to as time has gone on. Here you have and I've just started using this rake. It's pretty aggressive. These edges are really sharp, and I'd like to somehow tone these down a little bit, but I just haven't taken the time to do it. But as you can see, I mean, and this tool basically is just to get yourself I like to knock down certain shapes. It basically is to help you put shapes onto your clay and to smooth things over. And most of these tools will pretty much do the exact same thing. They're just different. They're designed a little different. So this is a pretty aggressive rake to knock down high spots. They do have a non-edged version. They also make these in plastic and rubber and silicone, I guess, now. And you see these a lot with pottery, I guess. I don't know. I have got a lot of my tools at Georgie's in Eugene, Oregon. So, and there's other Georgie's around, but I'm just closest to the Eugene one. So anyway, yeah, pottery stores are a great place to go to get tools. Also, you can go to art stores like Michael's or Hobby Lobby. That you can also pick up sculpting stuff there. But as you progress along as being an artist and as a sculptor, you'll find what works for you and what doesn't work. So when somebody comes up to me and says, what do you use? I say, anything you can get your hands on. So whatever you feel comfortable using, use it, because it's not necessarily what you're using to get there. It's just that you get there. So anyway, these are some rakes to knock the clays down. Let's see. This is also kind of a smoothing. I guess you could use it as a smoothing and or a cutting device. And a lot of these are pretty much the same, just different sizes. Some of them have round loops on the end. It just depends on what you're trying to achieve. So these are good for knocking large amounts down and off of whatever it is that you're doing, and it makes these nice little pieces that you can, even if you're just softening the clay, it's good to, in manageable pieces, it's good to have that. So those are nice there. This little guy, I'm not really sure what this is. It has these little tiny steel balls on the end here, different diameters. They are nice. I have personally found to get into like under eyelids and all that. You can go back and smooth over with this. So it's kind of a smoothing tool. This is what we referred to as in the dental business as a cleoid discoid, and boy, do I get the strangest looks when I try to explain this one. But basically, all this is just and I don't know how well it'll pick up here, but it just basically has a small little loop or a small circle on the end, and then kind of a teardrop shaped one. And I use this one quite a bit. This one a lot, actually. Just a great tool to have. So yeah, this I like to refer to as the stabbing instrument. Make no mistake about this. These are sharp, and if you drive one of these into your hand or your leg, you'll only do it once or twice. So that will wake you up, because when it drops, if it falls in your lap, the first thing you do is slam your legs to catch whatever it is that has fallen down. And yeah, don't do that. Let me just share that with you right now. Please don't do that. not fun. That is a great way to end your sculpting for the day. But yeah, these are great because you can just get in there and do nice fine lines and wrinkles, and just a good solid tool. I used to do actually most of my sculpting with this, but I've kind of backed off a little bit, and then I've moved to this. I find that I do quite a bit of sculpting just with this because it has pretty much everything. It has a cutting edge. It's got you know, you can use it to blend and smooth and scrape, and then the end has the nice spatula end, which this actually can almost just replace this. I keep this around, same kind of a deal really. This just has a sharper knife edge than this end here, but the spatula ends are very nice for a sculptor to get nice you know, smoothing and pressing and smearing the clay and pushing it around. So these are pretty much one and the same. This is an interesting tool. I'm not really sure exactly what this is, but I don't know how well this will pick up, but there's this fine little wire on the end of this. It's great for doing real fine details, similar to this, but it actually has a softer round edge, so it doesn't leave as aggressive. And then also you can come in and do a little bit wider of lines. I don't know how well that picked up either, but it's a little finer in detail. So and then just other little things I use, these brushes here with the lighter fluid. This stuff is used to soften and smooth the clay, which is great for details. Also, you can use a blow dryer or a heat gun. In fact, I've got this little heat gun here that I use. This thing is great, but please be careful. This is a very hot very hot tool, and I have burnt myself a few times on it, but it really softens the clay, especially in this new clay here, which I will be doing a review on this Chavant hard clay. It's fantastic. So anyway, I just thought I would do a quick little video to show everybody kind of what I use and what I do to get, you know, the job done. So like I said, this is just a kind of a guideline. It is not set in stone. You know, you can use anything you want to use if you're comfortable using it. So yeah, anyway, that's this video for tonight. I just wanted to thank everybody for checking it out. You can also check out TobyWayneStudios.com. I'm on Instagram at Toby Wayne Studios. I got my Twitch account, The Toby Wayne Show. You can join me live, and as we work in the studio, you can chat with me there. And I got my Facebook as well. So anyway, please like this video, subscribe, share it with your family and friends, in-laws and outlaws. So anyway, you guys have yourselves a fantastic night, and I will catch you in the next video.